And we are joined in studio by the Director of Athletics at UL Lafayette. For the Raging Cajuns, Dr. Bryan Maggard. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning. Happy Friday.
You can turn that. You're in charge of that microphone. You make it do whatever you want it to do.
Got it.
So we are excited to have you on this morning because there's a big announcement to be made regarding the relationship between Townsquare Media, which News Talk 96.5 KPEL is part of, and the Cajuns through 2023. I'll let you do the honors.
Well, that's correct. Today we're rolling out the new 5-year agreement that will solidify Townsquare Media as our flagship radio station. Could not be more excited about that. It will continue what has already been a fantastic history between Raging Cajun Athletics and Townsquare. So very excited.
So here's the deal. I know there are so many great media properties here in this market, and I'm sure everyone would love to be a part of the magic that is UL Raging Cajuns. However, I don't know that anyone has a red wall in their building with UL painted on it. I actually have a Raging Cajuns flag hanging in my office. So we are so excited. We air the UL baseball games here on KPEL primarily, and so I would imagine we'll continue doing that. But it's really great. I think the program is growing. All the programs are growing, and this just kind of improves the visibility. What are your most exciting things about the partnership in general?
Well, again, I think first and foremost it continues a fantastic history that has been there and a relationship and partnership that existed. So certainly from that standpoint, it makes perfect sense. But we also, with the partnership with Learfield and bringing them on board, within our department to oversee all of our multimedia rights, it will take a good product and make it great, being this radio relationship. And so again, just with all the affiliates across the state and the equipment and technology that will be incorporated, plus maybe adding some additional talent to particularly the sport of basketball, as in the terms of a color commentator. And a variety of other things. Again, will just make, something good, great.
Yes, and it truly is multimedia. Because, we aren't just talking about the audio stream of a game. We're talking about pictures, we're talking about video and everything, and that's where Learfield comes in as well.
That's exactly right. And so, when you partner with an industry leader like Learfield, the sky becomes the limit. It really does. And they'll be able to do things that, Raging Cajun Athletics have attempted to do in-house, up until now. And certainly a great effort, but it was definitely time to turn it over to industry experts and really, take that brand of ours and not just be, locally and regionally, but really help expand it nationally.
So this new deal runs through the 22-23 season. Gosh, it's hard for my mind to even go there. Like, that's a real year.
That's exactly what I was just
Sounds
thinking.
like it's like 1,000 years in the future, which is 5 whole years that we can really focus in on the content and tell the stories about UL Raging Cajuns.
Correct, and that's one of the things that's extremely exciting about us. Dr. Maggard talked about not growing the brand, not just locally, regionally, and nationally. I think this radio deal helps us accomplish that. Yeah. So we'll broadcast the games across the family of Townsquare stations here in town, which is produce great content. We're going to have a lot of it for fans.
Yes.
We're going to broadcast every home football or every football game, every men's and women's basketball game, add color to the men's basketball program as well, baseball and softball.
Yeah.
So we're gonna put a lot out there, and we know Townsquare is the right partner to do so and help us grow this brand.
We are very, very excited. I think it's going to be a great 5 years. It's going to be awesome. Scott Prather over at ESPN 1420 leading a lot of that. And what is this? Why are you here?
I'm just here to I'm here to say I'm excited.
This is DJ Digital from Hot 107.9.
Any chance to come in?
There's only 2 mics, yet there's a third person all of a sudden. But
there's a third person. But
so go ahead and say what you got to say.
In all seriousness, as the FM station that's going to be broadcasting these games, like you said, we're excited to continue. All of the great things that Dr. Maggard and, everyone over at UL is bringing to the athletic programs, the pride points, arrive early, wear red, be loud, stay late. And as Hot 107.9, not only being connected to the community, but the student body, this is exciting for us because now we know one of the new traditions, student tailgating, that we're powering.
Yeah.
That's something that we can continue to build and grow.
Which I'm not convinced is not just a fun way for you to have a party on Saturday. It's like your own tailgate.
It's work, Rob. What you need to understand is this is hard work. But, in all seriousness, we're excited because, we're going to have Raging Cajun Athletics as part of what we do with the campus and with the community for the, for the foreseeable future.
Cool. More exciting.
And, the impact to our economy, it's you have a university, you have this sports segment of it, and there are natural built-ins because you have so many people that are employed by a university. But the huge impact of our university on this entire town and Acadiana and our region is phenomenal.
Yeah.
And
really
I think
is.
people just support it more and more every day.
Hotels, everything else, people coming in and out.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, thanks for coming in today.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks for having us.
Really excited about this deal.
As are we.